Hershey will have the lead. They're going to burn up every time that they can. 3 is better than 6. You should see Hershey win it here. No, the 6 on top of it. I'm blind as a brick bat. 3-1. Air Jordan on top. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, no matter where you are in the world. Welcome into the Uno Mobile Wildcard Series Community Cup May Finals. I'm going to be your host today, Grandmaster Goj, and I couldn't be more excited to be back. I've got to bring in some help to bring in all the action and cast some amazing Uno Mobile esports. Katie Bedford is back in the booth. Couldn't be more excited to have you. Katie, how are we feeling today?
Wonderful, excited. Look, I love being here for these Uno Community Cups, and I think we're going to see a lot of really intense action, Goj, today, if the prior Community Cups are any indication.
These folks, here are our qualifyees today, Group A, B, C, and D. Katie, game is underway. Go. We're into it, and these games go fast. We both know it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, pulling that discard all, though, points-wise is going to bump MQ up to first place. You only have 5 seconds left. We're coming to the limit. Christina, though, with that +2, gets skipped, but it might still be enough. The card gets played. MQ, at the last second, Goj says thank you, goodbye.
Air Jordan is genius for not playing that reverse, elected to play the wild, knowing Christina likely has blue. She doesn't have red, though. Reverse into red. Now Air Jordan is primed and able to play and is in the mix. Gotta get rid of that reverse, though, if you're gonna have any chance. 5 seconds left on the clock. We're running out of time, Katie. And Hershey has 1 card, 1 point. Hershey is gonna take the win. MQ gets rid of 1 card, but it's not fast enough. Air Jordan on 2 wins already. MQ with 1 and Hershey on 1. Anybody's ball game technically, but if Air Jordan closes it out here in just a moment, which is looking pretty likely, going down to Uno with the wild, this will be all she wrote. Now a reverse here could be problematic because that will be an auto win, but
but shouldn't it go to Air Jordan because it'll be the +4? Christina's gonna get hit with it, and then you just have
it's free. It's free, Katie.
Free. There we go.
That's it. I think I liked Hershey's strategy, but it doesn't matter. That is a huge draw for Smitten Kitten because they can now dictate when they want to start burning +4s. And right here, I think Smitten's kind of hoping Hippie has one as well, so that it can jump around for like a +12 on Dora, but not going to be the case. Christine in a fantastic position now, and with a skip, Dora has an opportunity. Christine should be able to prevent Dora. Oh no, it reverses the other way. That's a free win for Dora. Dora with the victory because of Hippie's reverse.
And ideally, if you're Dora there, you wanted it to stay on the yellow, right? Because at least you can get rid of 1 card. But now you're kind of just sitting in this unfortunate situation where you're not pulling anything. That blue discard, although, could end up being massive if we get there.
It's always this.
There we go.
This is what I was going to say. It's always a hard position when you have 2 wilds, but changing to blue put everyone else in a fantastic spot, including Smitten Kitten if they wanted to. Smitten Kitten could have gone red there with a massive discard all. Elected to change it, and Hippie wants it red so bad it doesn't even know. Christine, 3 cards, but the discard all. The first discard all of the tournament. Christine with 1 win, Dora with 2. And I think Christine was hoping that Hippie was going to have to be able to draw 12, but Smitten couldn't play it. Amazing pull, and the fact that Christine is not in the lead, she doesn't know that. We don't have the medals out yet until the final 60 seconds. Christine thinks that they are in the best position as long as Hippie doesn't win here. That's exactly what happens. Another amazing draw. Christine, opportunity here to win it all. Another one stays at 1 card, and it's 1. The Dora is right there as well.
I feel like the universe is telling Christine, this is your moment with these top deck draws we're getting. Unfortunately, though, Dora says, Christine, there was an attempt, but I will be the champion of this round.
Jackie's drawn 12 cards. I mean, we're in trouble if we're Jackie, and Big Tex Lex is looking fantastic. The problem is, what color? And it's green. That should be a win for Wolfpack. Wait for it. Let's see if it gets changed. No.
I'm telling you,
victory. That's
Wolfpack
crazy.
isn't letting me down, Goj. I called it.
Look at Tex Lex and Colosseum right here. This is nuts. Wolfpack's there as well. Jackie's the only one in trouble because she's about to have to draw a ton of cards.
All the cards.
We got 2 people on Uno with wild cards. Jackie's drawing 18 again. salute to Jackie, but that means that's an auto win for Texlex.
Yes, it is, because it'll just skip right over Jackie when this +4 gets played, because you have no answer, which means Texlex really +18, and that is also huge for Texlex, Goj, because as you put this card down for the Uno, all of those cards in Jackie's deck will go toward your score with that win. That is huge.
Coruscant sitting on 2 +4 wilds. There's literally nothing that can be done to prevent Coruscant from winning this, unless for whatever reason they were to go green here and they were to get skipped, but not gonna happen. Challenge doesn't come through. Not a bad one from Wolfpack, but this is just gonna emphasize Coruscant's win here in the final moments.
And do you play the +4? Well, it doesn't really matter. All it does is expedite the win, sends it right over to Coruscant, because that plus fun, indeed, and a +4 to close it out. What a comeback. Coruscant, kind of a slow start, Goj, and then said, hold on, just let me have a minute to cook.
One staying means Jocelyn doesn't have to burn their +4. Uh-oh. Watch out.
No.
Now,
oh, no.
Here's the stack. Now, this is good for everybody besides Heather. We're going to get rid of all the +4s. So we're going to go +10. We're going to go +14. We're going to go +18 again. It's like the third +18 we've seen. But it does mean that it's not an insta-win for Jocelyn. And in all reality, especially if it gets off of yellow here, which is possible.
Right.
Little mind games, maybe.
But if Solonis does play this and change it back to yellow, which they do, it skips to Uno Monster, who has that discard all, but then it'll go over to Jocelyn, and that might be it.
You got to play the +2 out of it. Don't play the discard all. Play the +2 out of it.
Oh,
Make them draw cards. No.
Wow.
Congratulations to Jocelyn Uno Monster. Not going to be your first winner.
That 9 play, Solonis in a pretty good position. But Jocelyn, what an amazing top deck draw. You got to be very happy with that.
It's huge. Jocelyn just got a massive boon because you're going to burn the rest of the +4s in the game, and it's not going to land on you. This is the perfect storm for Jocelyn, and Solonis is going to have to draw 12 here.
And you keep it on red, so not only does Solonis get all of those cards, but it goes to Jocelyn. You can skip exactly right over Uno Monster, and now you've got those wilds, the potential to close it out. But Heather, also in a good spot if luck goes their way.
Yeah, and you got a lot of choices here because you can change it to just about everything. It's not going to matter what you change it to. We just hope Jocelyn doesn't throw green. The only thing, if Jocelyn throws green, oh no! Oh, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Heather with the victory. Solonis primed and ready to do it. Might be able to burn a +4 here shortly. Honestly, unfortunate for her if she elects to do this, that Heather doesn't have one because you'd like to burn everyone else's as well. But regardless, Heather draws. Solonis still in a pretty solid spot.
And look at that, it'll stay. What does Jocelyn do? Swing to green, which is exactly what Solonis needs, Goj. You can get rid of the 2. You have the wild. Do you play the reverse, Heather? No, the trap has been activated. Solonis. We'll see you in the quarters, in the semis, rather.
Yeah, that's a fantastic win. Solonis walking away with 3 wins. The one player we don't have to do any math on. We don't care about their score because they're the player that got the 3 wins first.
Easy. But take a look at our semi-finalists. It's going to be Jocelyn up in semi-A, and then as we swing down, Solonis down there in semi-B. Coruscant, though, a quick and, dominant positioning here, but Christine actually in a very good spot. So is Jocelyn.
No, Christine's not in a good spot. Christine's drawn 12 cards.
You know what? Let me just clean my glasses, please, because you are right, Christine. I'm sorry for you there. That's gonna sting.
Yeah, it does go red, though, which means Jocelyn's in the best position, and there's really nothing anyone can do about it. Now, there might be a skip hidden away that we can't see. The red keeps it the same. You're gonna try something. Okay, reverse could work. Still nothing you could do about it. No. 1 win. First round is already done in our semifinals, and Jocelyn's grabbing it.
Do you choose to play one now? Yes. Goes to that yellow. Also has the +2 in the background. The challenge comes in. Air Jordan, sorry, not today. That'll be a +6 in your pocket. Jocelyn, you got to be able to close this out with a hand like that 2 times in a row.
We'll see. You just got to make sure nobody else can get rid of their cards first. Because, yes, Jocelyn has a wild. Nobody else has one except Air Jordan has a base. Oh, no. But we're running out of cards, and Coruscant is going to be on Uno here. And Air Jordan can't play. Nice draw from Air Jordan. But it may not matter. We go red. Jocelyn with the alley-oop and Coruscant with the dunk. Slams it down and says, yeah, thank you very much. I will take it. Very well done, Coruscant on the board. We're going to swap to Coruscant's perspective here and see from the winner's perspective if they can do it again. A couple wilds. Air Jordan primed and ready to go as well. No +4s, but we're down to 2 cards in a wild.
Changes it back to red, though, so no chance unless something changes. Oh, the skip into the skip. I said something changed, and change it does. That blue skip putting Air Jordan in premium position. We'll see you later. 3 lightning-fast rounds, Coach. I don't think we've seen this many rounds going this quickly yet. Everyone, though, with a very similar card distribution, but...
Oh, wow.
Jocelyn throws it down.
That wild was the worst play you could have made, and they have no idea. Because Jocelyn had 2 cards, a red and a +4. Now we're in trouble. You might feel pretty good. If we were to go to red there, you could have reversed. It still wouldn't matter, though. No matter what you do here, Jocelyn's grabbing another victory. Goes red, gets to Uno. Jocelyn, nice victory. Not a ton of points. Well, that +4 draw there helped. The +4 is played. It's anybody's ball game, and there's not a wild on the table. The perfect challenge because Christine didn't have to play it. Just wanted Jocelyn to draw. Hasn't won, but didn't have to draw 4.
Didn't have to draw 4. That's the first successful challenge we've seen today. But now Christine says reverse. Sorry, not interested. Jocelyn once again, though, in Uno position. If it can stay on yellow, and it very well may. If you throw down the discard all from Air Jordan, then that's it for Jocelyn. Air Jordan can't decide what to do, but picks the wrong play. Jocelyn with the 3 wins. Straight to the finals you go. Goj and Tex, do you throw it back one more time?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. And Dora throws down that 7. Nice amount of cards.
Hey, you got some cards off the table. That was nice. Dora and Big Tex Lex now on like 5 or 6 cards. The other players didn't even have a chance to play. Big Tex can play any color besides blue. Solo Niece and Dora only need blue. So this is a pretty good spot for Tex Lex as long as it stays off of blue, because you won't be changing it to a color they need. But now we're on red, and MQ all of a sudden is on Uno. So let's keep our eyes out here. Now, Tex Lex is going to go down to about 6 cards here in a second. Bam! Massive discard, but it's a setup! A setup! 1 discard all, 2 discard alls. Dora with the victory. I like the green play from Solanese because, like, you know that everybody else doesn't have a green. Dora might have 1, and you got a nice draw there. Everybody's on the same playing field, and likely you're going to burn some action cards by doing that. And as everybody just keeps drawing, you now know, hey, I don't think anybody has a wild currently.
Right.
It's a huge information point. Now, as we get into the final 60 seconds, I feel like it's been a while since we've gotten down to a time problem. Everybody playing traditional cards, but a massive discard all. MQ has a chance. Gotta get rid of our action cards, got rid of our high value cards. Definitely a possibility.
Yeah, but look at that difference between Tex Lex and Dora. Both of them with the points, but it doesn't even matter, Coach, because it goes to the blue. Dora! This is tough, though, because, look, she's the only one without a wild. So if someone starts that, you have to hope it's Solo Niece at this point. Unless it gets reversed, then you hope it's Tex Lex, because it could go very bad if you don't. Dora, though, incredibly efficient in the domination of the first 2. Oh, no, here we go.
Yeah,
Dora, you're about to... It's not as bad as it could be.
Well, it's actually best case scenario for Solanese and MQ because they don't have to burn their +4s. And
very true.
Tex Lex has burned 1. Now we've got 2 people, and there it is. We've got MQ on Uno plus.
Blue doesn't.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. We go blue. Solanese is gonna throw it down. Could go wild. Could go anything. Does not matter. MQ with the victory, and at least somebody else has a win on the board. Quickly throwing down some of the cards. Quickly getting to a point where they only have wilds. MQ's there first. With 2 +4s, MQ could tie this thing up and go 2-2, and even more closely solidify themselves into the grand finals.
And MQ prior round got so many points on top of it. Dora, though, throws that +4 down. Tex in a tough situation, and MQ now ready to go in and secure this win.
Green.
Goes for the green. There's literally nothing we can do to MQ right now. Let's just watch this domination unfold. MQ grabs this victory essentially no matter what you do. I like Tech-Select's strategy there. I'm going to not play my discard all. I'm going to try to make them draw. Oh, we've burned another one of their wilds. That's good. Tech-Select is probably feeling okay. I think I can prevent them from winning. Dora might be feeling good. Katie's not going to matter.
It's not going to matter because Tex doesn't have anything to prevent this for MQ. And just like that, Dora with the strong start, and MQ said, hold on, hold your horses, Coach. And we're all tied up 2 wins apiece for Dora and MQ. And look at that, a nice discard all potential for Dora to get them in a very good spot. But yeah, MQ, I think those wins, we said Dora's were dominant, but MQ maybe saying, hold on here. I'm making this a little bit interesting. We swing over to blue and the +4s going MQ's way. Not ideal, but a nice amount of discard alls for at least a few colors.
Yeah, I'm not sure it matters.
Ignore everything I said. Dora is here. People.
Dora's here. Close the door. Wrap this thing up. There was only a second where we thought Dora might not be making it to the grand final. She said, casters, hosts, and please shut your mouths. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I have been dominating. Very well done from Dora. Maybe you're cheering on Coruscant. This could be their time to make it to the grand finals in November. Got to be top 2. There's a lot of cash if you are. I believe it's $3,000 if you win.
A nice job from Dora changing that color to deny the MQ match point with that +4 wild. Does get a reverse out of it. We'll swing over to green. But back to that yellow. Could be a reverse. If Dora gets it, though, Coach, we'll skip right over.
We've got a lot of blues down at the bottom of our screen here. I'm going to burn that +4.
Poor Dora.
And Dora is going to be drawn. I believe that's 14.
Yeah.
They go to Dora, and depending on the color, oh no, Jocelyn's going to go blue here. No. The alley-oop to MQ, 14 cards to Dora, and then a slam dunk. This is going to be a massive victory from the points total side of things. All of those cards combined. That's a huge +2 on Jocelyn, so it's not a free win. Jocelyn was sitting on 1 point, and the discard all is going to swing things back in the favor of MQ. A massive play, but there's still 17 seconds. Reversing into the discard all. Perfect play, but a nice draw. Burn that time, MQ. You've got this in the bag as long as things go your way. This can't be an action card that you can't play. Oh, they can play it. We're okay. Still in it. MQ should grab the victory. MQ flawlessly executed. Flawless victory. 2 wins. MQ is telling the casters to close their mouths. Watch out for me.
Jocelyn in a good spot, but I just want to know what's going to happen with those 2 +4s because they are going to be pivotal to hitting MQ and Jocelyn. The discard all comes out. Dora, you know that they're going to have to want to hit that +4 to deny to Jocelyn, hoping that they don't also have a wild.
It's green. I think you just play it and risk it for the biscuit. I don't know. Because okay, you played a risk for the biscuit, a solid skip, but that's just a win for Dora.
There we go.
We gave her a victory. Perfectly executed. Called the bluff.
A nice discard all out of Dora, but not a lot beyond that to close it out in any quick fashion.
Okay, a lot of blues on the table and a lot of them in Dora's hand.
Look at MQ.
Green.
In a really good spot potentially here, Goach, to make something happen. Yeah, it stays on green. Dora's going to get hit with the mollywop. It will go over to yellow. But MQ maybe could use that wild to switch the color back, or we'll draw. We'll have to wait and see.
I don't mind throwing just a green play here on the normal wild. That's exactly what MQ does. Most likely you're going to see green stay. Jocelyn could burn the wild here to make sure. A smart play. Now, discard all here. No harm, no foul. I'm MQ. I'm drawing.
Right. Oh, and a great draw it is.
Oh, no. It wasn't a great draw. Oh, Jocelyn, the discard all victory. I love those so much. Where did Jocelyn just come
from? Jocelyn still in a decent spot. The reverse, though, will force the draw, and it's not helpful this time.
The reverse is helpful for Jocelyn. Coruscant was primed and poised and ready to do wonders here, potentially even win if we're not making them draw. So nice action cards across the board to keep things fairly even.
Green.
Gonna telegraph green. That's a nice bluff from Coruscant here. MQ says, thank you very much. I need to get rid of some cards. Now we've got the discard all. Rochambeau, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 players on Uno, both the same color, and we're skipping into it. Need some top deck luck. Not gonna get it. Now Coruscant primed, poised, ready to win if the discards are played. Not today, says Jocelyn. Oh, this is I'm clinched up here, Katie.
My goodness, so many people with potential here in the discard alls. You're going to see the Uno Coruscant right here, too. MQ going to be on 2 with a discard potential. Everyone with blue. It is blue all over.
All you need is a nice luck here. If we can't play, MQ with the win. Game, set, match, grand finals. MQ is your main champion out of nowhere. MQ 1190. Congratulations, my friend. $3,000 and, of course, 10,000 diamonds. And we'll be seeing you in the grand finale in November. Jocelyn just barely beating out Dora with... That's a $500 difference, by the way. 12 points in Uno Mobile between the games that were played. Extra $500, $1,000 in their pocket, and moving on to the November grand finale, 5,000 diamonds, and then 500 and 500 apiece down there at the bottom. Let's talk about the next Community Cup first. July 21st, same place, same time in July. We're skipping June for the Community Cup. Huge congratulations to MQ, of course, at the top, winning the May finals. Folks, we're going to see you later down the road in our June show, our July show. That's all we've got here on the broadcast. We're going to end out the show with one more reminder what's coming for the rest of the Community Cup. We'll see you next month for the Duos Invitational.